Hey everyone, welcome to a new episode of Imagination Megapark. Now, in the last episode, I built this pink coaster which wraps around Marshmallow Mountain, and today I want to continue working on this area, and I want to actually build something in the back here. Now, this area over here, mostly themed to chocolate rivers, white chocolate, dark chocolate. Um, I think the area over here would be fun to theme to gingerbread. So we could have like a gingerbread town or castle over here. I think that would be really fun. Now I want guests to actually be able to reach that area in a fun way. So I think I'm going to build a little railroad that has a station over here in which can bring guests all the way here to the back. And I'll probably also make a station over here, because this will be another different themed area. Now, before I start building the railroad, let's go name some more handymen after commenters. Right here you can see 3 more handymen which have been named after commenters. If you also want to become a handyman in the park, just leave some fun and interesting comments, and I might pick you to become one of the people in the handyman force. Alright, what I will start with now is creating a railroad that will lead guests to the back of this area. Okay, this area now has a railroad. I called it the Mallow Express, of course after Marshmallow. I also already created one of the stations for the ride. I just kept it in the same style as this building, but with a different secondary color, which made it very easy to construct, as I could just copy and paste these pieces. I think it looks brilliant here. I'm super happy with this station. Now, also made a little tunnel over here. I'll have to still do some landscaping to make this railway look nice, but I will have to do some landscaping over here anyway. And over here you can see the start of Gingerbread Town. Now, it's not much of a town yet. I only placed some paths, and here you can also see the beginnings of a station. But I will construct the rest of the station when I have a feel for how I want the buildings here to look. And over here you can see the start of the forest. I'll probably call it something like Sugar Fluff Forest, something like that. But yeah, that'll be something for a later episode to start working on that. But I've already laid the paths here, and with all the stations and paths built, I can already open this ride. And I expect quite a few guests to actually head for it. Okay, with this done, I will now make a start on Gingerbread Town. Alright, the town is slowly taking shape. I I built the station for the Mellow Express over here. And here in the middle I built this Teacups ride. Now for building this ride I followed a tutorial from Astray Life, also known as OpenRCT2 tutorials on YouTube. I'll put a link to his tutorial in the video description. It's a really easy to build ride and it doesn't actually require any shoestringing. So it's perfect if you also want one of these rides in your park. Now I'm just going to continue working on this little town. Now one thing that I want is a path from up here on the volcano to down here, because I don't think guests will handle the pathfinding from all the way up here, all throughout this zigzag path here to here if they want to get to this ride. So yeah, because I foresee some pathfinding difficulties, I'm just going to make a path here that meanders downwards and then connects to the town here. Now I was going to build a little wall around the town and going to just make some more buildings. Over here we have a funnel cake shop, and I plan on adding several more shops and stalls around this area. Okay, Gingerbread Town is now well underway. We now have a nice wall around the town. I've added several more shops. This is we have a coffee shop here. Over here we have a donut shop called Holy Donuts. So made with these circular window frames on the wall here to look like donuts. Also added a mine shaft here in the back. This is one of the cookie mines. And I've also made this path which leads up to the lava lands. You can already see quite a few guests make use of this path. So I think it's good that I made it. Alright, just a few more buildings to go and then the Gingerbread Town is finished. Alright, the Gingerbread Town is completed. I made a small launched freefall here, made the original track invisible, put some with this inverted impulse coaster track in place, and I replaced the vehicle with a flying roller coaster train. And that makes this tiny launched freefall like you will typically find at theme parks for the kids. Now, also placed some more foliage around here. Yeah, pretty bright colors. So use this green, this purple, and pink, and together with these flowers, I think that makes for a nice, for some nice colors. Also put some more stuff here in the background. Put a little ladder here, some more cookie mines. Now over here we have a huge building that sells cookies, and here in the corner we find a building which you will typically not find at a theme park, which is a dentist, which may be appropriate for this area. Yeah, with that, Gingerbread Town is finally complete. It was quite a lot of work to actually finish it. But I think it became a really nice area of the Marshmallow Mountain area. Now, this area over here will mostly be forested, I think. Again, with some more of these bright colors. I think we can probably fit some more rides in here. But that'll be for a later episode. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is to add another patron in the park. And here in the middle of this ride, we have this nice horse statue. I'll see if I can put an entertainer on his back. Alright, I think that's perfect. And I will name him after one of my patrons. Alright, Kapitein Simpa, I hope you enjoy your spot in the park here. And thanks a lot for supporting me on Patreon. And if you also want to support my channel, you can find a link to my Patreon channel in the video description. Alright, this was a lot of fun to work on. I'm really happy how this area turned out. And I think this is going to be all the building I'm going to be doing for this episode. Now, if you liked watching me build, please consider hitting that like button. It would help out my channel. And of course, if you want to see more of these videos, you can always subscribe. Right, I think I will end this video with some shots of everything that we built today. Right, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again in the next one. See you later.